Hello, this is Serum again. I have finally completed the wheat farm, and I figured, I'd let it grow in before I decided to show it off. I've tested it without any wheat down, but this will be the first time testing it with wheat. So you all will get to see me fail at this. Okay, hopefully it'll work. I have a little bit of water. This is the only thing I kind of added this in last minute just to kind of feed everything down to one spot. I haven't tested that. I don't know if it'll work, but I'm pretty sure the water will come all the way down and push all the wheat down to the end. So that I'm not too concerned about. But here we go. And the water is released. So far, looking very nice. Bringing everything down to one point. Voila! It works. So we will let this go. And I'm kind of curious, too, to see... Okay, I don't have any wheat on me. I want to find out how much wheat this farm produces when it's completely grown in and is farmed. Because I really want to... I'm anxious to see how much in one sweep I can get. So we will turn this off. I believe that is everything. And I put these stairs in the side just to make it easier to reseed everything. Let's move this out of the way. I was working on another project I will show you. Look at that. Just dropped right down there and pop. So, okay. 94, I like that. So now, this will become the interesting part because I haven't tried seeding this without like walking on it. So it looks like I'll probably have to go down the other side too. But anyway, yeah, I'll get this. It won't take me too long. Hell, let's walk on it. Let's see what... Oh, I was afraid of that. And I don't think I have a thing on me at the moment. Crap. Alright, I'll have to get that later. Sometimes it seems like I can walk on my wheat farms without them converting back to dirt, but then other times I can't. I'm not sure why that is. Oh, crap. Why sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't, but it might be that I'm not getting enough water to it, or it's just one of those random chance things where sometimes it doesn't happen and sometimes it does. I don't really know, but not that big of a deal. So yeah, that channeling thing worked out great. It brought everything in right away. I was afraid things would get caught up on corners, but no, actually worked out great. So that's good. This is the only complaint is I wish now that somebody would find a way to reseed without having to do it manually. But I'm not really sure how you could do that, because you pretty much have to have a player to put it down. Alright, well that didn't take too long. So I will show you a couple of the other things that I've been working on, or I should say I've finished. I've been very busy, of course, and it's perfect timing. This is all growing in. I basically did the same thing as with the melons, where you just hit a button and the piston comes up and retracts. Only I did it, obviously, for this. Pretty simple design. I'm sure you've seen it a billion times out there, but it works. It's nice. And this is where I couldn't get a piston in because I didn't have the room to work one in, and it just was easier just to remove. But I am going to take this block out because I like to be able to run right along there. At some point I might put a piston there, but it's not that it produces plenty for me, so I'm not too concerned about it. It's just maybe it's a little bit of an eyesore, but oh well. And then the other project I've been working on, and I finished it this morning so I could get this up today. I did a enchantment room, and I made it modular so you can put in and pull out some of these bookshelves to increase the enchantment on items. And this is another one I got off the web, but or off YouTube. It basically, each switch will pull in. These are the only fixed ones. This set here, 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 and here. And they're the only ones that are fixed and always stay there. And you'll always get up to an 18 is what I was able to get with just these 4 pillars of bookshelves. And then from there you can adjust it. And I haven't played around too much to see what you get when one's in, because this brings in that one and these three rows right here. And then this one, I don't remember exactly, brings in, okay, these 3 rows and this one here. And then of course the last one brings in the last row there. So when they're all switched up, you should be able to get 50 because it brings in everything. And for the most part, it worked out pretty well. As you can see back there, there's some exposed red wire because the piston is basically right up 1 block in right here. It's just on the other side of this block. And so there was no way for me to run red wire without it interfering with these steps, except for to bring it on the inside. So it's a little bit of an eyesore, but luckily the bookshelves kind of hide it, so I'm not too concerned. I suppose I could put something right here to hide it too, maybe some more bookshelves or something. But either way, it looks pretty good. I'm happy with it, and it does the job. It's functional. And we can just switch these off and back down for lower enchantments, which is kind of handy when you want to just enchant something with like 5 or whatever, because if you have a full bookshelf thing going on and you want to just enchant something with 5, good luck trying to find one, because I tried that one day and it was a pain in the ass. So I kind of like this modular design. So, and then there is one other thing I am working on, and I will show you. I'm not finished yet. So far I've just been flattening out the land, and this is the next big thing I'll be tackling. Ah, good, it's daytime. I want to do a, oh yeah, I'll just go out here. Woo! Ow, my knees! I broke my knees! That's what it sounds like. It just sounds painful. Here's a glitching sheep. So I'm going to build a mob trap right here, and it'll be like, it'll probably go down into the ground just so I can get it high enough, and it will basically spawn mobs. And this is another design. I used to do a different one that basically just had large platforms with like 4 rows of water coming in like an X shape, and it worked out pretty good. But the problem is you would get either spiders clogging up the system if you did like a 1 block drop down, or if you did a 4 like I usually did, then you got spiders dropping down, and a lot of times they would catch the wall on their way down, and when you went to collect, there would still be live spiders in there, and it was just kind of a hassle. And then I found the thing where there's something on YouTube that is like a platform but with a half block, and so mobs can spawn but spiders can't because there's not enough room for them, because it's like 1 row of 1 block wide row going around a half block slab. So normal mobs can spawn, spiders can't, and I like that design, and so I'm going with that. And so I think, you know, and then what it's going to do is, my plan is it's going to drop them down, but they won't die, and then they'll go through a mob conveyor belt, be lifted back up, and then drop down the, I believe, 43 blocks, so that then it's only 1 hit to kill them. And then I'm going to have a mob loot system / XP grinder. So that's my plan. So hopefully it works out like I like, or I'm hoping it will. And that's going to take me a little while, though. I mean, maybe I can get it done here by the next episode, but it might take a few. I'm trying to find an easy way down. I couldn't remember how I got down before. This all comes down to a cliff, unfortunately. Ugh, my knees! Then I got a door over here I can go through. But for now, I thought maybe we'd go check out the slime farm and see if anything's come in since last time I checked. I don't think there's probably going to be anything. It seems like it's pretty rare still. I've been lighting up the area, just trying to get more and more, you know, chances of slime spawning there. By eliminating any hostile mobs that would spawn in the area, but I'm sure there's still a lot of dark caves, like right down here, where things are spawning. Oh yeah, you know what? I don't know why we're going this way. We'll just take this way. It's faster at this point. I was going to take the quick route down. I forgot about that, but oh well. We're now halfway there anyway, so we might as well just go this direction. Yeah, I figured I wasn't sure if I was going to do a video today, but my dad ended up taking my son, and my wife has to do groceries, so she took my car. And there's a dark spot back there. I might, let's see, do I have... Let's go light that up real quick. And so my wife took my car to go shopping because her car is a death trap, and we need to get a new one this summer. So I am basically stuck at home by myself, so I figured, oh, what the hell, I'll do a video and get a little work done on the house. And I don't see anything. I have had a couple since the last time I did a video, or I should say I've had one, and it gave me 11 more, so I am getting a, you know, it's what's nice. Oh, I thought I heard one, but that's lava. I changed this down here while I'm thinking of it, and so now they just basically drop down, and I can just stand here with a sword and just chop away at them and then break down. Sometimes some do get through and come up here, like smaller ones, and this works great. They do go up this ladder just perfectly, and then sometimes when I come in the room, they're just hopping around up there. But I came down the other day, I was down here, and I heard some, you know, bouncing around, and I came down, and sure enough there's a big one here, so I just sat there and hacked away at him, and it worked great, and I got 11 slime balls out of it. And so this system works best. It involves a sword and, you know, attacking them, but that works for me too. So at least it delivers them to me, so I can just take them from there. So it's working. It's not spawning as many as I'd like, but again, it's not a big area for them to spawn in, so it lessens the chance that one does spawn there. But when it does, they do fall in the water and come down to me, so I just have to check it every now and then. I might make a second one and kind of connect them up so that it just, you know, I have a bigger area over there to bring another one, so we'll see. That's about it for now. I'm gonna get to work on that XP, or the mob trap. That's going to take a while, and it's going to be boring, so I'm not going to bore you with it. I'll just show it to you when it's done, or next time I do a video. I am your Minecraft Serum, and I will see you next time.